Hello everybody, my name is Austin Toy4, and welcome back to How to Date an Entity and Stay Alive, the finale, the final ending. Which is, yes, 7, okay, just double checking. Alright, so, I'm gonna fast forward. I'll cut all this out, and this time I swear I will. I didn't know how to go about editing the last one. I was like, I don't know if I'm being funny or if people would enjoy the extra stuff or not. Oh, don't ever let me know what they like or don't like in the comments. So I was in a rush. So I was like, I'll just keep it in even though it makes me a liar, I guess. This time, though, I'm going to actually skip around the dialogue, especially now that I know about the back button and how to use it. So I'm going to skip around off screen, I swear this time, and then apologies about that. Ooh. Having sinus issues. Anyways, I'll once I hit a part that says it's not skippable, then I'll be like, all right, that's the run. Rewind everything, and then I'll pick up the recording from the very beginning. And yes, I'm going to record this from the very beginning because it's the final ending and it's the true ending. I figured, why not? I mean, yeah, it's a bit repetitive since we did it first episode fully, but at the same time, it's poetic, right? Do it a proper read-through of the entire game for the final, for the finale, and final, whatever, and for the final ending. So, with all that said, I shall cut back to once I have found the proper way to go about the ending, and to which I am going to show you how to get said ending. I looked around and popped around other YouTube videos, and they don't really tell you how to go about going through each of the endings, so hopefully mine have been helpful to people that are looking to get all of them. Oh no, but I try my best. I know it's a little messy, but I try my best. So, I didn't get spoilers, though. I didn't, I swear. I didn't get any spoilers. I was just popping around to see if they had any clues and tips. I mixed the words together. Apologies about that. Into clips. If anybody had clips or tips or, oh my god, clues on how to go about getting it without trying to spoil the actual ending and all that. So, with all that said, let us begin! Alrighty-roo then, here we go. Yes, I think I spelled it right. I am of the male variety. And I figured out what the light thing is, I think.
Ostentatious. Are you seriously just going to sit there all day again? You're 25. You need to start doing something with your life.
Hey, I am doing something. I'm thinking and thinking. It's hard work too, you know. It's been a while since I used the mom voice. And apologies, my throat's a little scratchy for whatever reason. Spacing out, okay.
Oh, really? Thinking about what exactly? How to freeload off me forever? What about dating? I know some nice people. I could introduce you to their kids.
That's even harder than finding it.
Alright then. What is your type? Don't sell yourself short. I'll help.
I really want to fast forward, but it'd be rude to do that. I don't have one.
I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm your mom after all. That's it. Don't come back until you have enough money to pay rent.
What? Oh, the sad shot. You're serious? Bang. What do I do now? Huh? A brochure. Job opportunity assistant. Blah, 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 perks free. Blah, 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 apply now. Blah, 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 start first. Leave free. Why assistant at village grocery store? Free accommodation, son. This sounds easy enough. All right, let's give this a shot. I'm applying. Gonna be honest, I completely forgot about this part of the story. Some days later, see, it's a good thing we're doing this, I guess. Dimly lit room bathed in the pale, flickering glow of a TV screen. The muffled static hum of the TV is the first sound you'll hear. You wake up on the sofa, disoriented. The TV is on, displaying static. How did I accidentally fall asleep since when? I wonder. Guess I was a bit too tired. What time is it? Clock on the wall ticks slightly. Its head's pointing to 9 o'clock. So it's just 9 p.m. I thought it'd be later than that. Ugh, my back. I really need to start actually using my bed. Huh? What's that sound? Is it a siren? Something isn't right here. I should look around. Alright. So first things first, this is the light that the hint teases at, I believe. I'm almost 100% sure. The outside of the window is nothing, absolutely nothing. It's like staring into a bottomless pit. Strangely enough, despite the darkness outside, light somehow shines into the room from here. Maybe I should stop being lazy and clean this. So, let's back it up. That didn't count. It didn't count. I didn't click on it. And I did that too when I was testing it out. I clicked the backspace and it still counted. So yes. At first I thought maybe it was the TV. And then I clicked around other stuff before the TV just to see. I clicked on the door. I clicked on the boxes. I clicked on the newspaper. And then I clicked on that. I was like, oh, you little sneaky snoo. And I have no idea which runs I did run and click on the... Did I actually... Maybe I didn't accept it my first run. So by all means, I probably could have gotten the true ending on my first attempt if I hadn't clicked on everything, which I tend to do in every single game ever, just because you never know what you're going to miss. Especially in RPGs. I blame RPGs for that. Especially Pokemon. Bastards. You never know if you're going to run into a Master Ball or a Phoenix down or something. What the? Did I leave the TV on? I don't remember falling asleep with it running. This is not a test. An anomaly has been detected in your area. Remain indoors and lock all entrances. Under no circumstances should you open your door. Even if someone you know appears to be outside, do not respond to knock voices or cries for help. We are working to contain the situation. Stay calm, keep all lights off, and avoid looking outside. Further instructions will follow. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. This broadcast will repeat. Is this a prank? Wait. I just looked outside. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I didn't. Okay, maybe I'm just being paranoid. Let's not freak out yet. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Why did you say that? I better not have goofed something. Knock, knock. Oh, God, no. Yeah, I finished my line. Wait, I just finished my line. Couldn't you... Wait. What? I just finished my line. Couldn't you wait a bit?
Hello? I know you're in there. Come out.
Something isn't right here. What should I do? Who are you? Why'd you come here?
It's me, your neighbor.
I still don't know who you are.
Well. Oh, don't be so scared. As I said, I'm just your neighbor. You really don't remember me. That hurts, you know. I just want to be your friend.
Her voice turned gentle and coaxing. It's so cold out here.
It's so cold out here. Won't you let me in just for a minute?
What should I do? No, not open the door is the most logical option, but you just have to hear her voice. Open the door. There isn't the lock option. I noticed that the first time, too. The lock option didn't appear. I wonder if that's also triggered by looking through the window. So we might be on the right path. Still, hopefully, maybe, even though he said he shouldn't have looked out the window when we didn't. Wink, wink, no, wank, wonk, nudge, nudge.
Hi, dear.
Who are you, ma'am? I've never seen you before. Damn, she's all big! Huge! I shouldn't have done that cough. Ooh, that actually hurt my throat.
A little too guttural.
I shouldn't be this down bad. Feel disappointed in myself. Don't be. It's not just because she's tall. How should I call you?
My name is... You can call me Mrs. I mean, if you want to.
Okay.
What about yours?
Me, my name is Austin.
Austin, that's a really weird name.
Is that so? I don't want to hear that from someone literally named...
You added the...
I'm sorry. That must have been a past incarnation. Something. I don't know.
My dear, looks like your words and thoughts got all mixed up.
By the way, she looks normal. Maybe I'm overthinking. Ignore the fact that she's like 3 times my height. No, I'm definitely not overthinking. Ugh, now I really have to lock in. Jokes aside, what's next? Should I ask her out? Doesn't that mean I have to date her? No way, that can be right. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Ferp. Did I hear something? I don't know if this has an impact, but I ignored the newspapers when I was testing it, too. Okay, I'm not imagining things. I figured just to be on the safe side, I would, and I got to the end. Again, I haven't seen it yet. As soon as I noticed that the skip was not... Whoops. The skip was not clickable, I was like, we were locked in. That's how we get here. We're on this path. We know what to do. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty basic.
What's that paper?
I'm not sure myself. Let's ignore it. You're much more important than this. Maybe you should ignore it, because that increases the interest meter. That might be important. She looks happy. She likes compliments, doesn't she? I'm curious.
I'm curious who sent it. Does it have it? Do you have any names in mind?
Oh, what should I say? Also, I feel like I've said something similar to this before. Maybe from one of the scientists. Click this one. It's the best option. I know for sure that you're not human. Oh, sorry. My Adam's apple just shot up into the back of my... I saw the announcement on the TV and this paper is decisive evidence. But joke on you, I'm into that shit. I'm actually joking. Whatever. Wait, no, wait, whoa. What? No, whoa. Wait. What is it? I know for sure that you're not human. Did I? Wait, I thought I clicked that. I saw the announcement on the TV and this paper is decisive. Okay. I'm actually joking. What have I done? Wait. Is this right? I'm scared. Okay, good.
You're a really interesting person.
Let's forget about that, shall we? I don't... That felt early. That's why I got very confused. I was like, wait a minute. He doesn't say that, no, does he? Joke's on you, I'm into that shiz. But... And then she got all shadowy-eyed, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to the shadow room. You should get yourself familiar with this place first.
Sure.
An hour later.
I think I've gotten familiar enough with this place. But what should we do then?
Okay, now it's time for the hardest part. I should look around first. Alright, so yeah. Basically, I'm pretty sure it's just any pattern you want. Just ignore the light and ignore the newspaper and the door, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they're relevant again. I'm not sure about that. But let's talk to her first. Huh?
How can I help you?
I want to talk with you more.
Oh, really? What should we talk about then?
Not about myself, not about anything, about ooh. How about that?
You want to know more about me?
That's right, you're so pretty. Everyone wants to know more. Everyone wants to know more about you, honey.
Really? What about?
More about me? Yes! Make sure you hit yes. Obviously, it increases. You want to do everything possible to increase the interest meter. You gotta hit every single option correct. That's really hot! I always love a woman who can crush me and devour me alive. I really love Dommy Mommy, love Crafty and Eldritch. Horror wife! Sorry.
I will tell you more about myself then. You can ask me about anything.
See, it's not just because she's big and beautiful. It's the power. It's the strength, the endurance, the apparently ability to crush my head between her thighs. Crush my own head between. How would that work? I'm not that flexible. Sure. I clicked on these, but I don't think they really do anything because there's no optional thingamajiggers. We'll click on them.
Why not you?
Why me?
Seriously,
Seriously, out of everyone, why me? I mean, out of everyone else, surely there are better options. I'm a loser.
better. Oh, don't sell yourself short. You're special, Austin.
Oh.
If I'm honest, it was just chance.
Oh. You got my hopes up and then you stepped on them. Chance, that's it?
Well, at first, but now I'm intrigued. You're different, and that makes this fun.
Fun? That's not terrifying at all. Okay.
Relax, if it weren't you, it'd be someone else.
Great, totally not ominous. That makes me feel even less special. It's hurtful, you know? I thought we had a connection. Why, Mrs.? Hey, Mrs., why are you Mrs. instead of Miss? Do you even know the definition?
Why? Because I like how Mrs. sounds better.
I can't argue with that. I don't know if I said that the first time. Did I pass me? I don't know.
Also, I'll have to change it eventually, won't I?
Change it? What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? You humans insist on sending labels and titles to things you don't fully understand.
Well, yeah, but Mrs. specifically refers to...
A married woman?
Exactly.
Then it fits perfectly, doesn't it?
Wait, what? Who? Oh. I think we're straying from the point here.
I'm just teasing. But really, I like Mrs. It carries a certain charm.
Why does everything sound ominous when she says it? I guess that's true. It denotes being older, I guess. Not old per se, but like more mature, I guess. Which is why I feel like I've said this. I've had teachers that complained if you called them Mrs. because they're like, oh, I'm not that old. I'm not married. Gosh, even though it was God, I don't even remember who it was specifically. It might have been, was it high school, middle school, something like that. I don't know. Might have been, it was middle school, I think. I think it was my health teacher, maybe, slash PE teacher. I feel like I already said that. I'm terribly sorry if I'm repeating. What are you?
You mean who am I?
Both? Neither? Oh.
I'm just teasing you. Don't be too serious. Oh, what do you think then?
Huh? Well, I have to answer when I'm the one who's asking. Oh, whatever. I think you are this option you want to click on. Look at how much that increases. I think Alien increases it too, if I recall correctly. Urban Legend doesn't? But the Devil increases it the most, I guess.
Oh my!
What the heck?
That's the closest answer I heard from a mere mortal. It's still not the exact answer, though. I'm an entity. At least that's the closest concept humans can comprehend. I was born when the first life occurred here on Earth. Earth, as my people call it. I am shaped purely by the desires of organisms. Aspiration, hunger, thirst, impulse,
I see what you mean.
and lust!
I thought you would be smaller in terms of power scale. I'm not sure if you get what I mean.
I understand, and you're actually correct.
Eh?
This is just a manifestation of this.
1, 2. So you're not actually here.
That's not entirely true. It's more like a strand of my hair is here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm diligently explaining this to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm messing with you.
She's more childish than I thought.
Since this is just a manifestation, I can do this.
I can do this too.
What do you think about it?
Good. I don't want to be rude, but damn boy, she's hot. Alright. I'm done with asking, yes.
Is that so? Okay then.
Yes, it's quite. An hour later, you said you lived with your family,
Yes,
and you have sisters and brothers.
correct.
Her story actually sounds more normal than I thought, but I'm not sure if there's any truth in it or not. Excuse me. I'm surviving, that's all that matters. Ignoring newspaper. Gonna go sort of in order, I think. I can't remember what I did last, if it was the upstairs or the TV. I feel like it was the TV, but I'm not sure. Oh, we grabbed something to eat.
Oh, I thought you never asked. So what's in the menu? Do you have anything special for me?
Don't worry, I've got just the thing. I'm sure you'll love it. Not that is instant death. Does it drop or does it remain neutral? I mean, it goes up regardless because you still get to the honey toast option. But if you say, I think it decreases it. Because you want to hit the honey toast option out the gate. What do you think about it?
Honey toast, you spoiling me now.
It's a personal favorite. Sweet woman comforting like me. Wink, 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 wonk. Oh, this is so cringe.
I hope that's true.
What, that's so cringe? Please wait here patiently, missus. I've almost never used anything in here. But why does it look so dirty? Has to be lighting, surely. Okay, enough with the yapping. Alrighty, Roo, then. What is that? A good knife? Should I pick it up? No. No. That's the sharp thing. Most definitely. That's the dumbest idea I've ever thought. I don't think a gun can do any harm to her, so forget about this piece of metal. Let's find the ingredients. Okay. Beep, 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 bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. We also get to see all the lovely little cutscenes by going through this without skipping. 15 minutes later.
Did you finish it?
That unhealthy, unholy abomination of overly sweetness. Of course, here you are!
Thanks.
So what do you think? It was my first attempt, but I think I nailed it.
It's not bad, actually. A bit sweeter than I expected, though.
Sweeter? Oh no, did I add too much syrup?
But don't worry, I prefer it sweet.
Oh, whew, that's a relief. I thought I messed it up. I thought I was going to die there. Glad you liked it. Yeah, see, that's terrifying. An hour later.
Well, thank you for the meal.
No problem. Up the stairs we go, ignoring newspaper. What could I do? Oh, I know. I should give her something that might calm her down even more. Hey!
Did you call me?
Yes, you deserve something special. Maybe I could do something for you.
Oh, what are you planning now? Should I be concerned?
And now something weird. What's wrong with her?
We just met, now you want to give me a gift?
As if I want to. It's nothing bad. Just stay here and relax. I'll be back in a little while.
Okay.
Finally, some breathing room. Don't get me wrong. I like being around her, but sometimes she's just so sharp. It's like she knows what I'm thinking before I even say it. Is she the sharp thing? No, I'm pretty sure it's the knife. At least up here I can relax for a second and think things through. Ah, my room, it's a mess, but it's my mess. There's something about this chaos that feels like home. Sturdy, sure, but it's comfy. No one's judging me here. To a degree, I agree with that. There's such a thing as controlled chaos. It's easier to remember stuff, especially with my very forgetful brain, if it's structured how I like it. Otherwise, even if something as simple as my keys or my wallet or something could get lost and misplaced if they're not in one or two specific places I like to keep them in. And then I lose my mind. Well, except maybe for the spider in the corner, but hey, spiders are not cool, so I don't mind being judged by him. I do mind a freaking spider. God damn it. I'm more terrified of the spider than her. Alright, focus. I need to grab the thing I need. It's in this box. Duh! I'm sorry. I can't resist. I almost certainly know I did this. Oh, what's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the freaking box? I just love that. I'm sorry. I can't help but make that joke and reference. But first I have to open it. Haha, now it's time for... Cockroach! Get it, spider! Unless you're too small. Oh god, the cockroach is eating the spider. Oh no. Damn it! Useless to the end, you stupid spider.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing! I just tripped over my bed. Hope she doesn't mind about that. Now it's time for the... Jesus Christ! Shiz! Again?
Do you need some help?
No, it's nothing.
Hey!
Now it's actually time for the gift. Ugh. Ta-da! Space York! I love him. He's adorable. I want him. I would happily buy a Space York if the creator of the game ever made actual Space York plushes. I bought him a while ago and he is my most favorite doll. He's so adorable. Time has come to say goodbye, my dear child. Only temporarily, though. Should this go right, you will be just my child, but our child. Ha ha! Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wank, wonk. I don't know. I don't know why I had the wank, wonk. It's just I like alliteration, so flip the letters around. It's not supposed to suggest anything else, although I suppose the wank especially is a little suggestive. I didn't intentionally mean for it to be. I hope she likes him too. You received a doll, 1E.
What's that?
Oh, oh wait.
Oh, is this for me?
Yeah, I thought you might like him.
He's so cute, thank you.
You used a doll, 1E. Phew, she likes it. Mission accomplished.
But wait, did I hear you scream earlier?
This is important? Nope, definitely not. Must have been the wind.
The wind? Huh?
It's actually definitely not that. Death sentence, instant KO. Rat, if I recall, it does nothing. You want to say nothing, that increases the interest meter. Even though I would think she wouldn't like the lying, but whatever.
Nothing, huh?
She doesn't seem convinced, but at least she's not pressing further. Oh, it's so adorable, and she's got a creepy shadow. An hour later, this is another reason why I like these. They're adorable, and she's making him wave hello. And I didn't even contemplate that the first time. I don't think that is a big plush. Jesus, I don't know. I don't know if it's. Is it Mia Monster Musume body pillow levels of huge? Oh no. TV! Do you want to watch some movie? Alright, this should be the last thing.
If you want to. You can pick any movies.
This is clearly a trap. I haven't picked the one she likes, but what could it be? We should watch the Halloween. She likes horror as much as she's trying to seduce you, and this is a romance visual novel kind of thing. That is not a good option. It's a neutral option. It doesn't raise or decrease the interest meter. This, I can't remember if it's instant death or if it decreases the interest meter. But yes, you want to go with the horror option, which also makes sense. But something spooky. It's a horror. It's horror. A man with a mask who goes finding new victims every Halloween. Raise a man in a mask. I don't know what that was. I was a terrible Scooby-Doo impression. Ray, it's a man in the mask. I think, what was that from? I think it was from the live-action movie, the first one. I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
Oh my, you're trying to scare me. Cute. Let's watch it then.
Right, please be patient. Hope this suits her preference. Now I only have to deal with the TV power before we can watch this movie together. Click lightning to restore TV power. Yeah, this was another thing that I was like, oh, does this count as the light thing? You said avoid. I feel like the creator could have been a little more clear on that. What the light, like, it's too vague because there's so many light options. Like, people might try to avoid the TV, but that's unavoidable, so it's yes, I was actually able to fix it. I don't even know how it's actually work. Okay, those were words. An hour later. But at the same time, I kind of get it, because if you made it, there's not a whole lot of ways you could say avoid the window without it being obvious. I mean, the knife is obvious while still being a little vague, because sharp, there's not a whole lot of other sharp things around. The clock hands? I don't know, are they sharp? I've seen some pretty sharp clock hands in my day.
Oh no, this is interesting. Humans can be so clever sometimes. They figured out the ending long before they did.
Oh, so it's just life for humans to react to fear, isn't it? Look at that. It's maxed out!
I like it.
I'm glad to hear that. And it is possible to max it out through other options, I think. Because I feel like I've increased it to the max before, but because it decreased probably the pepperoni option, maybe that has an impact, I'm not sure. So then it technically doesn't count as being full. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe. Possibly. Not 100% on all that. But I'm pretty certain the light thing's the thing. I have nothing left to entertain her. Ah, keep an eye on that little skip there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there. See? It's not glowing pink anymore. We picked correctly!
I've never met anyone like you.
Really?
Well, and the more I know, the more I realize I want you.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I've already decided you'll be mine forever.
Forever? Yes, yes, yes! You guys are probably jealous of me now! They stole my thunder! I stole my own thunder! I was gonna make a joke like that. All of you watching, you're jealous, aren't you? I got there, ha ha! Maybe before some of you. Oh. Damn it, you bastard me.
You're smiling. Are you finally realizing it?
Realizing what?
That you don't want to leave.
Hey, don't underestimate me. I aimed for this from the start. Who would go on a date with someone they're not interested in? Huh? Yeah, it makes sense. But at the same time, you can't figure out if you like people if you don't go on dates.
Oh?
It formed a heart. Her tongue forms a heart.
That's
Perfect. You let yourself be pulled into her arms. A strange comfort washing over you. It's unlike anything you've ever known. The world fades away, leaving only the two of you. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute and sweet and oh. No one knows where you went, and frankly, you don't care. Lovey-dovey. Oh, well, just don't put it in my ear, please. That would feel weird. For the first time in forever, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Ending 7 out of 10. Best ending? Question mark. Hint. Hint, you did it! You found the best ending for this game. Thanks for playing. But if you still haven't gotten all the endings, I suggest you choose wrong choices intentionally.
good luck. See you again next time. If I make one, Lamau.
Aww. I think you should. I don't know how you'd go about making a sequel to this. I don't know, maybe their daily life. Oh god, children. Oh, that's an option. I feel like it would be wrong and rude to me, the me that ended up with her, as opposed to Bingus or Bungus or any of the other ones who died or failed. Doofy, oh, poor Doofy. Oh, he got the worst. Oh, yeah, he got the worst outcome of all. Poor Doofy. Oh, that was no good. A bizarre night you'll never forget. That's probably the arguably best ending, question mark, quote unquote. Because, I mean, you do it without interacting with her. You lock the door and so... Oh, excuse me, terribly sorry. The Doofy ending. The poor child. He never stood a chance. Just a bug. Sometimes not trying hard enough has consequences. A bittersweet goodbye, but not forever. Yeah, I'm going to go through all of them. because this is the final episode. So I guess spoilers if you haven't watched my other episodes or played through it yourself. It's coming over chest, stomach area. Ugh. Ugh. You became a trembling cube. Yeah, with the astronauts and the scientist lady. I want to know more about her. Oh, is there a future game with her? No. I don't know. I'd like to imagine this did have a happy ending. Oh, I can't see the other one if I click on it. No? That's unfortunate. She is very beautiful. And yeah, I like I said in the last one, I think there should be an option for after you've unlocked the hints at least. After you've unlocked the hints, there should be a page where you can view hints that might help you a little better, especially for forgetful people like me, to see what you missed and what you did right or wrong in past attempts, all that jazz and stuffs and things. This was the first ending, I believe, that we got, which is basically the good ending outside of I did something I did one thing I shouldn't have. I don't remember what that was. I don't think I picked up the knife. I feel like I wouldn't have. You're gone and no one knows where. You're exactly where you were meant. And see, this is why I think this is they had to have had a happy ending, right? Even though she's an eldritching creature that would probably absorb me, eat me one body part at a time or some weirdness, right? Because, I mean, it's no different from this one. We just vanished and we're never heard from again. This one, we vanished and we're never heard from again, but, like, we did things right and it should have been a good outcome, maybe. So maybe we're living happily ever after somewhere in a UFO or something. Maybe maybe they did have Eldritchian children. I think that is a thing in the Cthulhu mythos. I think some of the beings are capable of reproduction with humans. I can't remember which one specifically. I'm not as well versed on the Cthulhu mythos as I am other mythologies. Definitely not Greek or Roman. Probably not Egyptian or Norse, not even Celtic at this point. I've learned a lot about Celtic stuff in Japanese mythologies, various things. But I believe there's one, but I can't remember its name. I think, does it start with an F? Oh, I can't remember. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen if I figure out what it is. I'm not going to waste too much time. All right. No, yeah, there's that one. That's a little annoying too. It'd be nice if it took us back to these pages rather than to the main menu. Just a little cleaning up you could do, creator, for making it a little better to navigate. It's not a big deal. It's just the little things can go a long way. It's not a major problem. But Skullcage, you have no mouth and you must scream. Denying what goes around comes around. The knife she throws pierces your heart. Oh, she broke my heart. Figuratively, metaphorically, literally, physically, mentally, verbally. That's true. She verbally berated us, I believe, if I recall correctly. Devoured by desire, she devours you alive. I don't remember how to go about that one. It's not the me option, I think, when you ask for, oh, do you want the honey toast? Do you want the pizza? Or me? I don't think it's that one. I think there's some other hurdles you have to go through for that one. But for the same reasons, like, again, like, if she did consume and meld with us, for this ending, then how, or even ending 6, there has to be some distinction, otherwise they wouldn't be separate endings, right? Like there's got to be a reason in the backlogs for why these 3 endings are different. That one, she obviously consumes us. This one, I don't know, we just vanish. Nothing is known about that. Versus this one, we vanish, and it's assumed we aren't consumed. So I would think that they maybe live happily ever after, question mark. Maybe they do live happily ever after. They do have children, but then on his deathbed, she consumes him then because she's not gonna waste food, I guess. Oh, that was weird. I feel like that's got to be the case. Otherwise, a lot of these would be too intermingled with endings. There's got to be a logical reasoning for this. I guess this one's technically a good ending too, where she just leaves. This one you don't interact with her at all and you survive. This one you manage to persuade her to leave and you stay alive. So there's 3 possible endings, maybe 4, where you actually survive. I don't remember that one. I think you die in that one, but I don't remember. So there's 3, 4 question mark possible endings where you survive and are quote unquote good endings, I guess. So, but that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully this helped you if you were struggling to get to the ending yourself. So, got nothing more to say. This is the end of the series, and I'm looking forward to whatever the creator has in store, whether it's a sequel or something else. Again, I don't know how they'd go about handling a sequel. There's not a whole lot I think you could do outside of it just be a lot of repetitive stuff maybe, and going about their daily lives, seeing where their relationship went, if it was ending 6 or 7 maybe. And the shenanigans, like, oh, maybe you do stumble upon you lied to her in the first game about the cockroach, and then she finds out that there are, well, no, okay. Because we vanish, we leave his house, so there wouldn't be cockroaches, I guess. But then your options are, oh, you leave her alone, it's not gonna hurt anyone, and then she kills you. Maybe you kill it and show how brave and strong you are. And maybe she's indifferent towards that. Or maybe you scoop it up and you throw it out of the house, and she likes you for that because she's both a very big entity but also very small, like she said. She's been here since the dawn of time or whatever, so maybe she'd have respect for you because you didn't kill an insignificant creature, but at the same time you got out of her way because she's terrified of it, right? Maybe, I don't know. There's definitely angles you could take with a sequel. I just don't know if it would be as big, as impactful, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to really, the creator would have to really, I don't know if he's or she's listening or not. Yes, you out there. They would really have to go through a lot of effort and pushing the boundaries to make a good sequel. Even if you added more endings, like, oh, now there's 20 endings, there's twice as many, or there's 3 times as many, there's 30, 50, 100. At that point, it just gets annoying because there's too much, especially if for people that are trying to get all the endings and be a little completion finishes person about it. It can get overwhelming and just boring and especially repetitive. It didn't feel too repetitive with this game, thanks probably to the skip button, but if I had taken the time to read through each individual thing over and over, it probably would become tedious. So it was structured and handled fine in this one, and I don't think adding more endings would be a way to sell it. Maybe you'd want to go less? Like, 10 was probably fine for this one. But, like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 7 would be okay. Or if you did go to 10 like in this game, you'd have to really push the boundaries to the best of your ability. Not that I'm opposed to a sequel, it's just hard to do sequels, right? Very few in any medium, books, movies, video games. It's very hard to do sequels that not only live up to the original but surpass it, because that's what a sequel has to do. It can't be the same thing. It has to surpass it to stand out and be its own entity, pun not intended. But if they go into other games and various things, I'd still be happy to play them and see what their creative mind unravels, what stories they have to tell. It's very entertaining. I very much love this game. It's very fun. I can't gush enough about it. I greatly enjoyed it. I hope you did too. That being said, I shouldn't waste any more time, so thank you so much for watching! I hope you have a lovely day and or evening, month, year, and the time of your life. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. And until then, farewell!